Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my third graders. Today we have a new story, which is, try to guess it. Good. Life on the Ice by Susan E. Goodman. And we have our essential question: what are the coldest places on the earth? Okay. So the title of the story is Life on the Ice. As we said before, we have 4 main points we have to understand and learn them about any story. Point 1 is the most important 10 vocabs and our vocabulary for today. Number 1, colony, which is a group of people or animals that live together. Number 2, we have climate, which is a pattern of weather over a long period of time. Actually, climate, it's similar to weather, but it's for a long period of time. Then wilderness. Wilderness means an area of land which is uninhabited, or it has little or few number of people or plants. Unexpected, it means something happens without warning. Region means an area of land, okay, which has common characteristics or without exact limits or borders. Then constant, it means repeatedly or always the same, regular thing, okay? Overheated it means too hot to be safe, okay? So if something is too hot, it means it's overheated. Then layer, which means a thickness of some materials. Gliding, it means moving smoothly, or it means also the sport of try to practice sport with a glider, okay, or in a glider, similar to a plane, but you use your body to move it on the air, okay. Then shelter, means a place. We studied it in grade 1 as house, one of its synonyms, house or home. So shelter means a place that covers or protects. This is our first point. Our second point is the genre of the story. Our story, Life on the Ice, it's informational text. Informational text means it gives us good facts and information about a topic. This story gives us a lot of facts and information about how life on the ice looks like. Okay, it's very hard and tough. And it gives us many details also. Our target skill, our third point, target skill. Reading the target skill, it's a main idea and supporting ideas. Or we can say it's main idea and details. We know that we use details, clues, and supporting ideas to infer, to guess the main idea. If you are reading about any topic, you get to know that all information or supporting details are serving and helping the main details. I can get the main idea about that topic through reading and understanding the details and the clues and supporting ideas. Our fourth point, you have to answer the given question. I'll show you now those given questions. So let's go over again the 4 points. We'll go over them fast. Number 1, the 10 vocabs. We said the writer, Susan E. Goodman. Page 188, 189, the 10 vocabs. Number 1, shelter. Number 2, colony. Number 3, constant. Number 4, wilderness. Number 5, climate. And already we explained its meanings. Shelter means Yes, a place that covers or protects. Number two, colony means a group of people or animals that live together. Constant means always the same or regular or repeatedly. Wilderness means an area of land, it's uninhabited, okay, or a few people or animals live there. Okay, climate, we said it's synonym of weather, but for a long period of time and in a particular area. To complete our vocabs, region, then unexpected, gliding, overheated, the last one, layer. Okay, region, we said an area with without exact limits or borders. Unexpected means without warning or something not expected. Gliding means moving smoothly with little effort. Overheated to hot to be safe. And layer, you know, sometimes if you are eating some sandwiches, it has many layers. So layers, a thickness of some materials. Now let's, we finished our first point. Let's move to our second point, which is the target skill. We said the target skill for today, main ideas and details. Main ideas and details. To understand the main idea, you have to understand first the details. Well, those details support the main idea, help us to understand the main idea. So main ideas, the most important ideas about a topic, and supporting details, facts, and examples that tell more about main idea, So I'll understand the main idea through understanding the supporting details, the clues or facts giving to serve and support the main idea or the most important idea about a topic. Now let's move to the genre. The genre, which we said, means type or kind of the story. We studied before some stories. Some of them, its genre was legend. Some of them was informational text. Some of them was humorous fiction. And this one, it's informational text. What is the meaning of informational text? You will find this information page 192. Informational text means the text which provides us with facts and information about the topic. Our story gives us an idea about how hard life on the cold areas or cold regions of the world. Now let's move to our fourth point, which is answer the given questions. We will think through the text. You can stop the video and go to the page, I'll mention it now, to get the answers for the given questions. According to page 196, 197, what details does the writer include to support his ideas? What are the details our writer, Susan E. Goodman, includes to support her ideas? Okay. She included many details as how the poles are covered with ice. Also facts about temperature, desert climate, and the thickness of ice. Okay. Those are details to support our main idea. We'll understand it now. Question 2, what are icebergs? Iceberg means a piece of ice, like a rock, moving in water, okay, or in the ocean. So icebergs are the pieces of ice that are floating in the ocean. Question 3, go to page 198, 99, and try to answer why do navigators flying to the poles use stars? Why they don't use some instruments like compass and other instruments to identify their routes or way? Actually, navigators flying to the poles use stars because many of their instruments they would normally use or that would normally use to guide them will not work there because of the cold area. Question 4, why do you think the author, the writer, included so many details about flying? She tried to give us an image about how hard life on the ice. So Susan E. Goodman, our writer for the story, she wants to give reasons to support the idea this is some of the hardest flying there is. Okay, then you can complete our video and stop it from time to time to get the other questions. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that you understood our lesson for today.